And boom! Hey, J.Ho Live. It's 23rd of December, and I have a rant. Actually, I have a lot of rants, but I think I might just do one. You never know. I'm just gonna fill it off all kinds of goodies and everything. Here, how's my hat look? Not bad. Okay. Well, let me tell you something. Hang on, I gotta get something. Okay. All right. Here we go. This is my main rant. This is your typical lid, right? Disposable lid. You go get your drink or whatever, and then they put the lid on it. And they act like it's not going to spill. Oh, would you like a lid for that, sir? Oh, why certainly, yes. Here you go. Have a nice day. All of this, right? Okay, so let me start from the beginning here. Okay, so the other day I was shopping. We got all of our shopping done, and I thought, okay, I was headed home. So I always get a smoothie. Sometimes it's wild berry, sometimes it's strawberry, whatever. I thought, I get a strawberry smoothie. Have it on the way home, all right? So I go up there. Can I help you, sir? Yes, I'd like a strawberry smoothie. Okay. Would you like whipped cream on that? Absolutely. Because what's the point of getting a smoothie without the whipped cream? But there are people who will stand up there and they'll get their smoothie and they won't get whipped cream. I don't know. I know. It's crazy. So anyway, they're making my smoothie, right? And they put the whipped cream on it, Okay. So they got, it's not a lid like this. See, a lot of people know what I'm talking about. It's not this. But the basic concept is the same. It's like a half dome lid they put on this because they put it on there because of all the whipped cream, right? They got your smoothie here. Okay, then they get the whipped cream on top, and it's like this. So then they stick like this half dome type of lid on there. So it's on there. So you think, right? You think you're good to go. So I'm walking down the mall, and I'm like, right, good smoothie, right? So I'm just bebopping along. Christmas shopping's done, I'm like, woo, right? Okay, so I get out to my Jeep, get in it, set smoothie down, start it up, and we got the cheesy Christmas music going. We're all into this cheesy thing. We got the Christmas music going, it's like ding, 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 driving down the road, and we get on Highway 41 South, right, out Terre Haute, and so I go to pick up my drink. So I tried, you've got to understand it. You got to kind of see this to understand what happened. And I'll do my best to show it on here. It might be kind of difficult, but bear with me, okay? All right. So, like I have my drink down here, pretty much down in here, right? My little cup holder. So I pick it up, and I know you're gonna laugh and yell at me, and you're gonna say it's your fault. Just bear with me, okay? So I go to pick it up, and I pick it up like this. I mean, it's the cup's like right here, and there's the lid. And so I go to pick it up like this, okay? And I think what happened was like I squeezed the cup anyway. Right, the lid flops off, and it's like strawberry smoothie, just like a volcano, just like all over. I mean, I'm not exaggerating. It just like it was insane. It was like the lid's here, and I think what happened is I squeezed it, and then the lid flops off, right? And then I think I just freaked out. Okay, I think I just freaked out, and like it somehow I dropped it. And well, okay, let's back up. Okay, let's try this. Lid pops off, okay, and then some of it comes out, and I'm like, holy shit, right? And then in that panic situation, it slipped out of my hand, and then the whole cup like landed on the base of my cup holder, and wham! And then it was just like, whew, strawberry all over, strawberry smoothie just all over. I mean, it was on the seat, it was on, cup holder, it was by the shift, it was on the floor. Most of it ended on my right thigh. I'd say a good, probably close to 70% of it ended up on my right thigh. Okay. But it's strawberry smoothie, it's all over, and so we're going down Highway 41 south out of Terre Haute, which is real busy right now. Holiday season, Bingo bell. Real easy. So, I'm thinking, holy crap, what are we gonna do, right? And my wife, she's like, ah, I'm like, ah. So, okay. I've got a big blanket. I always keep a blanket in my Jeep, and it's a huge blanket. I keep it for emergencies. Dog, winter, rain, whatever. I never thought I would use it to clean up strawberry smoothies, but it works. Okay. I thought, okay. So I pull off to the side, right? So I pulled off to the side, got in a little parking lot. I pull off to the side. So I get out, and it's just pouring rain. I mean, it's pouring rain big time. So, whatever. Who cares about that, right? But that has part to do with the story, so bear with me. So I get back my Jeep, I grab the blanket, and this is the beginning of just an insane scene. This is the very beginning. So I get out of my Jeep because I had to get out to wipe everything off because it was all over, and plus it looked like that I barfed strawberry. Okay, I hope you're not eating anything. If you are, put it down. I'll wait. Okay, so it looked like I barfed strawberry smoothie on my right thigh. I mean, it was nasty. So I get out of the Jeep, and it's pouring down rain. So now I got rain, and it's all just oozing down my leg and everything, right? So I take the blanket, and I'm wiping my leg. Now, this is in a parking lot where there's a lot of people. Okay, and people are driving by, and they're looking like, And obviously, they're probably thinking, yeah, we know this scene, right? We know what's going on. So anyway, I'm wiping my leg, pouring down rain, and I'm getting wet on top of that. So I thought, okay, I got to get my Jeep clean. So I took another part of the blanket, and I thought, hey, this might not be too bad of a scene. So I took the other part of the blanket, and I go in there, and I'm like, I'm wiping everything down. So then, I had to wipe the floor, and I mean, it had run in between the seats, all of this, and it's strawberry smoothie, and it's like real sticky, right? It's like real sticky stuff. So anyway, here's the scene, right? So I got the door open on my Jeep, and I thought, I got to get all this stuff. So here's what I'm doing, right? So I'm looking like this, okay? So I'm looking like this, and I'm wiping, okay? Basically, everybody's viewing this like this from the parking lot, okay? Everybody's viewing it from the parking lot, and it's pouring down rain, right? And so I'm wiping everything, and then all of a sudden, I feel like this cold winter rain, okay, going right here, see? The cold winter rain is dripping right down here, and yes, like the commercial, I got big time plumber's butt going on, okay, and the cold rain is now dripping down, and I'm thinking, okay, that's really cold, but I'm mad and I don't care, right? Okay, so I'm cleaning everything up, and I wiped it all with the blanket. So I take the blanket, I throw it in the back of the Jeep, and now I got this, I smell like strawberries big time. I mean, my right thigh is just like strawberries. The entire Jeep smells like strawberry. It's like we've been picking strawberries all day on a spring day or whatever. And I have a wet butt, okay? all at the same time. Okay. So I drove a little farther, and all of a sudden, you know, and obviously, I know, I have the steering wheel here, right? And it's like, everything's like real sticky. And I'm like, no, this is not going to work. You know, gear shift. Yeah, you get the picture. Everything that the strawberry smoothie fell on was sticky. Okay. I look at my wife, I said, this isn't going to work. You know, she's freaking out. She said, well, what are we going to do? And I said, look, got an idea. We'll pull over here to the subway station, okay? You know, where they sell subs and all that, in case you don't know. If you don't know, you live in a bucket or something, I don't know. But we'll pull over here. You run in, and you get bottled water, okay? Everybody's saying, hey, J.Ho's thinking here, right? So you go and get bottled water. I'll take another part of the blanket that I haven't used, okay, and I'll wipe it down real good again while you get the bottled water. And I said, now, be sure to get some paper napkins in there at Subway so I could use it for the water. And I said, and it'll work really good, right? Put the water on the napkins, everything's wet, it dried off, good, right? Okay, so off she goes, right? Off Pookie goes. Okay. So she goes in, so I thought, okay, I didn't really get it in some places, so I'm off the floor mats and all this, so I'm getting this real good, right? So once again, you know, it's this scene here, right? And it's a parking lot, you know, and people are driving by, and by this time, you know, I don't care, and yes, I figured my butt's wet, why not? Plumber's butt's going in Terre Haute big time today, right? So it's like, who cares? Whole scene again. So here she comes, you know, she's got bottled water, you know, she's got all these paper napkins and everything. Cool, this is gonna work. I got it made, right? So here she comes, and I'm like, okay, give me paper napkins. Okay, here we go. Okay, so she gets on the other side, gets inside, she's soaked, right? Everybody's real happy. You know, you can see the scene. Everybody's soaking wet, smelling like strawberries. Woo, having a good time. Okay, so I take the bottled water, right? I thought, this is gonna be great. So I pour it on the Subway paper napkins. Now, if you ever go on the Subway and you want to try a weird experiment, take some water and pour it on a paper napkin in Subway and just watch what happens. It's worse than toilet paper, I swear. I mean, the paper napkins were pretty big. You know, they were big, right? Bigger than normal size, actually. But I didn't pour a whole bunch, just a little bit. Just a little bit. And it's like, it was just like this. I mean, toilet paper would have been better. Okay, whatever. Now I know you're thinking, John, you freaking idiot. Why didn't you put it on the blanket? I don't know. I wasn't thinking. I mean, I got wet plumber's butt. It's cold rain. I smell like strawberry. People are driving by, trying to get home. So you know, whatever. So okay, so I take a little bit, and it's like shriveling up. So I'm taking this like. You know, if you were to take like toilet paper and put it in the toilet and pull it out, that's what I'm wiping my Jeep off with, right? If you just joined this, now you're wondering really what the hell he's talking about. But anyway, back it up, watch the beginning, it'll make sense. So I'm taking this and I'm wiping it all down. I'm wiping, right? Hey, this is working pretty good, right? You know, I use another one, okay, and it's just like you know, dissolved in my hands, like, you know. Pitch it to the side, get more, put it on there, wipe. Fine. I wiped everything. I wiped everything down. Now this is in a parking lot, you know, not at the mall, but a little strip mall. And so I don't know how long I was there, a lot, but I wiped everything down with water, dried it off with the little Subway toilet paper napkin type of things. Got it all cleaned up. I picked up my smoothie cup, and okay, look, I was so mad, right? So I picked it up, and really the thing was pretty much full. I took maybe 5 drinks out of it because I was walking out of the mall when I got it. And I got a large. I mean, it's big. So, you know, it was full. After all of this, there was like this much at the bottom, right? So I took it, I grabbed it, and I just, you know, it was just like crushing the entire earth, you know. I just like, right? Pitched it, down the road. Got home, wiped everything off again. It's okay. But this is my rant. Look at this. Okay. Now, granted, this isn't the type of smoothie lid that I have with my whipped cream because it's got the little dome. But whatever, it's the same concept, okay? Look, have you ever really looked at these lids? Okay, look. Oh, hang on. Now, look at this. Okay, this is the inside, see? Now look, it's got these little ridges. You see, next time you're going to look at these little ridges and you're going to realize what I did. Okay, all it is just like these little bumps. See, it's like these little bumps on here. Okay, and this is supposed to fit, right? Now, okay, hang on, let me grab my empty cup here. Someone's going to get some free advertising, I don't care. Alright, look. Alright. Okay, so if it's empty, you can pick it up, right? By the lid, it works good. And I know, quit laughing. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, but you shouldn't pick it up by the. But even if you don't pick it up by lid, if you normally, let's just do the whole scene here, right? Pretend like this is full, okay? And so when you pick up a paper cup, you're gonna grip it somehow a little bit. I mean, you're not just gonna go, be gentle, right? No, you're gonna grab it, and when it's full, everybody's with me on this. I can feel it. When it's full, the first thing that happens is here at the top, you have your drink that leaks out here, and you get this little ridge. And so everybody's like, get this up, wipe it up, okay, like this. And if they get really full, then it's really bad. Or if you get your own drink, everybody's been through that kind of thing, right? But then once you get it down even to a level and you pick it up, when you grip it, a lot of it pops off, right? Now, if you're in a vehicle, which I think is the point of a lid, it's got to be 60% of the point of having a lid, because people say, like if you go to some place and say you have a regular glass, right? You got your drink, and so here comes a waiter. Hey, would you like me to get a to-go cup for you? Yeah, well, sure, right? So here they come with the to-go cup. Slap the lid on, you say, hey, I'm good to go. You take it out and you grip it, and it goes flying, because these lids are not made to stay on. It's a conspiracy. It's a conspiracy. It is. Because they don't want you to take drinks home. See, they want you to drink it there. And so the only way to stop this is to piss you off so bad that you will never do it again. But I don't care, I'm going to do it anyway. But see, look. This, if you put it on an empty cup, hey, that's pretty solid, right? That's the trick. And probably in their lid lab, wherever it's at, the way labs go and the way this stuff goes, they probably do this. Okay, let's see if this lid fits. Look, it's fine. But we don't have anything in it. Yeah, it'll be fine. It doesn't make any difference if it's full, just as long as the lid fits on there properly. It's fine, right? No way. See, it pops off, and then you have a mess, and you have all of this, and see, and then it gets crinkled up and all of this. And look, you're thinking, well, what are we supposed to do, right? You go to a place. I don't know. The next time you go to some place, wherever you go, you will think about this. You will think about this episode. You will look, subconsciously even, maybe. You will look at this lid and you go, right? And you put it on, and I bet you that you make sure that it's on. It doesn't make any difference, because it'll pop off anyway. I guarantee you that it will. Here's my plan, or idea, or whatever. They need to make new style lids. Now, I went and I Googled. I did this. I research everything, whatever. And I Googled disposable cup lids. And there's just like all of these different lids. These type of lids are the cheapest. Hey, did you catch that? I flipped that, caught in midair. These are the cheapest plastic lids made. Fact. There's all kinds of neat lids, right? Now, I've been to some places where they've had a little better lids, and it's like, hey, this is impressive. It comes down a little farther, it's a little thicker, whatever, Yeah, I know, everybody's crying around, but you gotta pay more for your food and your drink, I know, whatever. Whatever, You know, you people weird me out sometimes. You really do. But what they need is a new style of lid that doesn't snap on, that screws on. Now, okay, here's what I was thinking. Right? You know how like the bottled water and bottled soda, whatever, for you people on the East Coast, I know you say soda and you get upset if you don't say soda. You screw it on, right? You take that lid and you screw it on, and it's real tight. It's real tight. That's what they do. Now you say, how can they do that? How can they make a wide lid that's screwed on? See, this just comes off so easy. I know I've been using a lot, but this just comes off so easy. But if you have it and you screw it on and you make it just, just a little bit, just right there, right? Instead of coming here, you come down maybe to this green line and the whole thing, and you screw it on, right? You screw it on. Okay, rack like and screw it on. And it's tight. It don't pop off. Okay? That's idea one. The other idea I call I know I'm moving this around because my foot's asleep and I'm just so stressed. But anyway, the other idea is the convenience Mart idea. When you go in there and they have the huge cups or the small cups or whatever, and I know people gripe about the big cups and it's not healthy. Whatever, people. Okay, but what I'm talking about is have all of these chains, restaurants, I don't care where it is. Okay. They need their own plastic cups, no matter where you go. Now, I know, you're saying, J.Ho, you mean to tell me that you're going to go to, say, Jim Bob's Burgers, all right, and request a Jim Bob Burger special plastic cup with a screw on it? Yes, I am. Okay? But J.Ho, I eat at, 20 or 30 or 40 different restaurants. And so you're saying 30 or 40 of them, you have 30 or 40 of these cups, and then whenever you go, yes, you have to take all. If you cannot decide, this is my line. If you're going someplace, people, and you look at your spouse, your significant other or whatever, and you say, hey, now see, everybody's relating this. You know where this is headed, and you say, where do you want to eat? Okay, I'll just act this out. Here we go. Here's the scene, right? Okay, I'm driving, right? What do you want to eat today? Okay, now we switch to the spouse. I don't know. Well, I don't care. Wherever. What do you want to eat? You know what's coming, right? Whatever I pick or you pick, it will be a no from your significant other, spouse, whatever. It will. You know what's coming. So, what do you want to eat? Oh, I want to eat at Jim Bob's Burgers. I don't want it there. Pick someplace else. Right? We go through the scene. So the other rant here is that you've got to decide where you want to eat before you leave your home, because you have to take your plastic cup from whatever restaurant you're going with you, so that it has a screw-on lid, so that you will have no accidents. This is actually solving two major problems. It's solving number one. Scared you, didn't I? Number one problem is that now everybody will have to decide where they want to eat before they leave home, so that you're not driving in traffic trying to decide where in the you want to eat. Number two, it will solve the spilling of the strawberry smoothie or soda or whatever you're drinking issue, right? Now you say, okay, yeah, I'm with you, right? I'm feeling this, but you're telling me that I have to go to a restaurant and say, yes, I would like a plastic cup, and this would be the law. I don't care what you think. I'm going to come up with some laws. That's going to be another rant in the future. But if I would come up with laws that make so much sense that all you people would be so mad about, but after you try them, you would say, I like this law. But I would make a law that in a restaurant, you have to have plastic cups with screw-on lids that will not pop off. This is a law. It's like a health law or a safety law. I don't know. But you just throw it in there. Okay, whatever. But you go and you request one of these cups with a screw-in lid, right? And you go to Jim Bob's Burgers and they say, okay, now you got to make the initial purchase first. I know people. I know you're enraged right now. You're mad. It's just before Christmas. You say you're getting me all mad. Listen, I'll sleep like a baby. I don't care if you're mad. Okay. All right. So you get your plastic cup, and you pay the extra $1. $1? Yes. Whatever. $1.50. Who cares? It's worth it, right? So you get it. Now you've got the cup, and now you're ready to go. And yeah, if you go to Nadine's steak place, right? You've got to get enough. You go to Little Billy's Willie's Barbecue, and you've got to get another one. You go to Sam's Smoothie Shop, you have to get another one. And it just goes on and on and on and on and on. But it's worth it, people. Now you're thinking, okay, look, J.Ho, let's get right. I'm not going to be able to take just 1 or 2 cups with me. No. Hang on a second. Hang on, I gotta get something. Hang on. Have fun yet? Okay, here he comes. Here he comes. Okay. Where was I? Oh, so yes, you've got to take all these cups with you. I would say a reasonable amount would be. Sit down. You're getting upset. A reasonable amount, you'd have to take like six cups with you. So this is where you get into the whole marketing thing, right? Okay. Shh. Right here. So you get like a little holder. Like an old-fashioned pop bottle holder would be cool, right? And hold your 6 cups in there from 6 different restaurants or, burger joints or whatever you're gonna take with you. I don't details, whatever. And you're going and you carry this out to your vehicle, right? Go shopping and you're ready to roll. You can even permanently leave it in there. Not permanently. It's not like you weld it in there, but you can stick it in your vehicle and have it ready, right? Stick it in the trunk, in the back. Whatever, people. Relax. It's fine. Everybody's got a lot of junk, they carry around. I know it's something else, but hey, this is going to be great. This is going to be great because now you're ready. And you look at your spouse. You're driving. Here we go. Hi there. Where would you like to eat today? Okay. So if you do that approach, they look at you like, I don't know, Okay, well, we'll just decide when we get there. Because it's okay, because I have my convenient cup holders in the back. See? Okay, so that's how I'm going to solve it. You've got the whole marketing thing. You can put your name on it, all this. Be a nice Christmas gift. You could buy some. That would be an excellent grab bag gift, wouldn't it? A Christmas gift for somebody with like their name. And here's another rant. People got me worked up. Why can't you take your own freaking cup into a restaurant? That would solve it all. Right? Have you ever tried that? Have you? Hang on. Pepper's yelling at the door. He's driving me nuts. Okay. One moment. Oh yeah, here he comes. Hard telling what he wants. Here he comes. Okay. Now in the building is Pepper, my cat. Okay. We're back. Eating my own hair. Now listen. Where was I at? You remember? Who cares? You take your own cup. Have you ever tried that? Have you ever tried to take your own cup into a restaurant? Everybody, okay, how many have? Raise your hand. Have you ever? Yes, I have tried it. Okay, I tried it a long, long time ago. Okay. I actually tried a Dairy Queen in Mount Carmel, Illinois. Okay, it'd been what, 81. The other guy I was with was wearing roller skates into Dairy Queen, but that's a whole different story. But anyway, true story. So I walk in there, I said, yeah, I want, I don't know, I want some type of soda, whatever I said. And I sit the cup. We were pretty wild back then. This is college days. So I sit the cup up there, right? And they just looked at me. They didn't know what to do. And I swear, for the longest time, just like, one moment, please, sir. So, he walks back to the, I'm sorry, sir, we have to use our own cups. And I'm like, okay, whatever. But that's a silly law. That's a silly rule, right? People should be allowed to bring your own cups in. But see, it's a racket, right? Because some places, they have these plastic cups now. Because, see, they thought of that. There's probably freaks like me who have done that. And they said, wait a second, let's sell our own plastic cups. And so when you bring it in, we will fill it. We can make money on the plastic cup. We could have our free advertising for like when you're walking around with your little plastic cup, Oh, yeah, how you guys doing? Oh, pretty good. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I just got my plastic cup here, That's the whole scam. That's the whole scam, people. That is the whole scam, and I am so worked up. I was going to have more rants, but this one's enough. This is all that you can freaking handle at this time. All right? My cat's mad. Now he wants back out. He wants in. He wants out. Everybody is stressed. It's before Christmas. Hey, everybody have a Merry Christmas, all right? And everybody just chill the frick out, all right? J.Ho, All Out Podcast. All out.